All right, so guys, this is number 1 out of 4.2. And so we're trying to see if we can't figure out this problem. And it says the real number t corresponds to the point P, which has coordinates 2 square root of 3 over 11 and the square root of 109 over 11 on the unit circle. Evaluate the 6 trig functions of t. Write your answer as a simplified fraction. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. So remember, the sine of t, make it a little bit of thinner pen, okay, is just defined as the y value. So the y value is the square root of 109 over 11. The cosine of t is our x value, and this is going to be 2 square roots of 3 over 11. And then the tangent of t is actually defined as y over x, right? So this is going to be the square root of 109 over 11 divided by 2 square roots of 3 over 11. So this is the square root of 109 over 11 times 11 over 2 square roots of 3. So those 11s are going to cancel. So now I have the square root of 109 over 2 square roots of 3. And I need to rationalize my denominator. So rationalizing our denominator just means that we're going to get rid of the square roots on the bottom. So whatever I have on the bottom that has a square root, I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom the same way. So on top, I'm going to get 327. Okay. So the square roots, in essence, cancel each other out. So I'm left with 2 times 3 on the bottom. So this is 327 over 6. Okay. So far we have the sine, we have the cosine, and we have the tangent. So let's see now we can find the cosecant. Okay. So over here, we're going to say, let's find the cosecant of t. And this is defined as 1 over y. So this is going to be 1 divided by our y value, which was the square root of 109 over 11. Okay. So now we're going to say, well, this is 1 times 11 over the square root of 109. Let's rationalize our denominator. So this is 11 square roots of 109. Remember, the square roots cancel each other out over 109. Okay? And now we'll do the same thing for the secant of t. Secant of t is 1 over x. So this is going to be 1 divided by, what was our x value? 2 square root of 3 over 11. Okay? So let's see. This is going to be 1 times 11 over 2 square roots of 3. So I'm going to multiply this by 2 square roots of 3 here and 2 square roots of 3. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I made a mistake. I'm only multiplying it by the square root part. Sorry about that. Square root was a 3. Okay. So this is going to give me 11 square roots of 3 over 2 times 3. So that's 11 square roots of 3 all over 6. Okay. So here's my secant. Here's my cosecant. We've got one more to do. Let's find our cotangent of t. So the cotangent of t is x over y. Okay. So my x value is 2 square root of 3 over 11. 2 square root of 3 over 11 divided by my y value, which was the square root of 109 over 11. Okay. So let me do it in black. The green's a little hard to see, or do it in blue. So we got 2 square root of 3 over 11 times 11 over the square root of 109. So those 11s are going to cancel out. This is going to give me 2 square root of 3 over the square root of 109. So I'll multiply by, again, the square root of 109, right? Same thing on the bottom. So this is going to give me 2 square roots of 327 all over 109. And here is my cotangent. So we got all 6 trig functions, guys, now right for that point. If y'all have any questions, please let me know. You know I'm happy to help.